Wind down Wednesday, it's 5 o'clock. A nice Chardonnay, a little song and small talk. And some of my friends may drop by from just down the block. So it's wind down Wednesday, it's 5 o'clock.
Yes, it is. It's 5 o'clock here, where we are, which is Tennessee right now. But we've been in Arizona. Before that, we were in Scotland. And we were a little bit crazy when we were in Arizona because our body clocks were not quite turned around yet. But
And it's a long way from Scotland.
it is a long way from Scotland. But I hope some of our Scottish friends are there today. So, hi, everybody. I'm going to just sing you a song. Let's start out there. This is a great song that's been covered by so many people. Sonny Curtis wrote it, but gosh, you know, Waylon and Johnny Cash did it. Tons of people have done it. Emmylou Harris did it. She's around her, I can tell you that. She can sing 'em all night too. She'll raise hell about the sleep she's lost. But even cowgirls get the blues. Especially cowgirls, they're the gypsy kind. Need the reins laid on 'em loose. She's lived to see the world turned upside down, hitching rides out of the blues. Even cowgirls get the blues sometimes. Bound to don't know what to do. Sometimes get that feeling like she's too far gone. Only way she's ever been. Lonely nights are out there on the road. Motel ceiling stares you down. There must be safer ways to pay your dues. And even cowgirls get the blues. Even cowgirls get the blues sometimes. Bound to don't know what to do. Sometimes get that feeling like she's too far gone. Only way she's ever been. Even cowgirls get the blues sometimes. Bound to don't know what to do. Sometimes get that feeling like the restless wind. Only way she's ever been. Oops. Been a hot minute since I've done that song. Used to love singing that in the bars though, man. Just such a fun little tune to get people kicking up. Man, back in the day, I was just me. It was just me playing my guitar. So any kind of up-tempo songs or anything that I could, open up on a little bit was really good. Otherwise, it was Ballad City.
Hey, Danette and her husband are celebrating their 43rd wedding anniversary today.
Oh, congratulations, you guys.
They're watching Wind Down Wednesdays.
You're watching Wind Down Wednesday for your...
Well,
on the anniversary, exactly?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I hope you guys are going to do something fun later on. Or maybe you've got a plan for another day, because I know Doug and I, our anniversary is November 1st, and a lot of times it's just not convenient for us to do something on that exact day, and so we have to, make a alternate plan, like this year. We've already told you about we're going to see Bonnie Raitt for our anniversary this year. So
Hey,
cool.
speaking of concerts, let me just answer one question really
Yeah.
quick, which Elaine wanted to know when the tickets for the 3 casinos in Oklahoma are going on sale because they don't have them on their website yet. But the answer is they're all 3 free shows, so come on
Yeah, they're
down.
free shows. I don't think there's any kind of seating situation, so you might want to make sure you get there maybe an hour before the show and just have a cocktail or a soft drink or whatever you need and wait, because that way you'd be assured to get a seat. I mean, unless you're like hitting it big in the jackpot department, so. And I don't blame you if you miss the whole show. That's okay.
And I guess we started something. It's Junior and his wife's anniversary tonight too.
Wow. I had lots of anniversaries here. That's very cool. So yeah, so like let's see, what else is going on? What is the date, Doug? I don't even know.
Today? Mm-hmm. Today is June 14th.
June 14th. Really?
That's what my computer says.
How could we be in the middle of June already?
I
I'm
don't
blown
know.
away. Wow. That's freaky to me. Anyway, well, hi. And man, Kathy and I had a great time in Arizona. The folks were just so wonderful out there, and we did 5 shows in 3 days. And I have to say, we were plenty proud of ourselves for getting through without, spacing out or doing anything crazy. So, yeah, that was pretty fun. And the weather was nice when we were up in Prescott. It was just perfect. And it was even, the mornings were super nice in Phoenix. I don't know. I guess we were indoors for the hot part of the day, but it really wasn't bad at all. It's beautiful.
And I guess technically we were in Scottsdale. So.
Scottsdale, is that right? Yeah, we were at the MIM. I don't know if you've ever been to the Musical Instrument Museum, but it's really worth going to see. If you put it on your bucket list, it's pretty neat. If you like instruments at all, they have all kinds of stuff. I mean, everything from harpsichords to the world's largest upright bass, which is, I think, didn't we take a picture of Charlie with that one time?
Probably.
It's
I
like-
could spend
it's-
a week in that place. It's so cool.
Well, you went around a lot. So
Yeah.
did you see anything new this year that you thought was particularly
Oh, I saw this one
enlightening?
I saw this one kind of horn instrument that's like I don't even know how to call it. It's like a pipe that's like 8 feet tall, and you play it, and it's got 3 holes, so you can play a little melody, but at the same time you can overblow it and make this, like a didgeridoo kind of sound, and it just makes you can make like 3 sounds at once. I just
Is
thought
it
it was
like
really cool.
in the Grinch when they have like the one horn and then there's a little guy inside that has another horn?
Exactly, that was exactly it.
And then a little horn inside of that one?
That was it, exactly.
The Horton Hears a Who kind of.
And I'll let you know too. A lot of people, when you were asking what today was, said that today is Flag Day.
Oh my God, it is Flag Day.
Yeah.
Wow, I feel terrible. We don't have a flag out. That's awful. So don't get me started on the flag thing. I'll probably
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I rant about flags. It's bad. I have a bad rant. I have a flag ranting thing. It's just, here's the deal. It's like I grew up, my dad was in World War II, and he was a Boy Scout leader, and my mom was a Boy Scout leader. I mean, it's like right from the beginning, between the VFW and Poppy Day and all that stuff, we were taught how to fold a flag, and that when our flag at our home was out, you brought it in if it was raining, and you retired it when it was tattered. And I just don't feel like we give that kind of appreciation to our flag anymore. And I just kind of think we should, just because that's the way I grew up. And so there. Anybody else got a feeling about the flag thing? I mean,
Well,
it's
that's
not,
good. That's one day a year that you can go on your flag rant.
but it bugs me when people will stick them in the ground and, you know, like they'll be dragging on the ground. I mean, that was one of the things that we learned that you're not supposed to do. And, you know, every day at Girl Scout camp, you know, we would have a ceremony to put the flag up on the pole, and then at sunset we would take it down, and it was so special. And I don't know, there was something about the ritual of doing that and the respect of doing that I really loved. So I don't know. How do you guys feel about that?
So far, everybody agrees with you. There you go.
Yay. Yay. I mean, I love that people want to put their flags out. I do. I think that's fabulous. It's just, you know, just to leave it out all the time and let it get ratty, that bugs me. So just have to say. All right, that's enough of that. So I was trying to dig out some songs today that I hadn't played for a while. Not sure if I played this on Wind Down or not, but this is a beautiful Cheryl Wheeler song that I recorded 3 of Cheryl's songs during the course of my Capitol stint. One of the things I always loved the most about Cheryl's writing is it always sounds so honest. It always sounds like, I mean, it's beautiful poetry and everything and beautiful melody, but it always sounds so honest, like, doesn't sound contrived. It always sounds like she just kind of woke up in the middle of the night and went, oh, I got a song, needs to come out. I'm going to write this down. I doubt if that's how it happened. I'm sure she worked very hard at it, but this one has that kind of vibe to me. Oh, this is C. This is on Voices in the Wind. Don't wanna feel you in my heart. Don't wanna see you in my dreams anymore. Don't need to hear you're doing fine, baby, I'm sure. Don't wanna call you on the phone. Don't wanna hear you being kind to me. I'll either make it or I won't. Baby, we'll see. I never meant to be your fool. What can I do? I know it hurts you too. I wasn't careful at the start. Me with my dreams, you with your change of heart. Don't wanna look into your eyes. Don't wanna see the way it might have been. You think I can't see gentle lies, but baby, I can. I never meant to be your fool. What can I do? I know it hurts you too. I wasn't careful at the start. Me with my dreams, you with your change of heart. Don't want to spend another night alone and swearing that I'll take control. I'm working overtime to hide what you already know. Don't want to feel you in my heart. Don't want to see you in my dreams anymore. Don't need to hear you're doing fine, baby, I'm sure. Baby, I'm sure. It's such a hard breakup song, isn't it? Oh my God. Breakup songs are maybe, I don't know. I mean, songs about death are really sad too, but breakup songs are just so painful. But that one's really, it's a really good, painful breakup song. But don't you just feel like, honest to God, that happened to her? That's the thing that I think she has got. You know, she just makes it seem so real. What's everybody else doing? I mean,
Oh, here's a good trivia
Oh,
question.
good.
Nancy asked, I bet somebody else will know.
Okay.
Aces don't wanna, what's the third one? I know, but let's see if somebody else gets it.
oh, I like that. That's a really good trivia question, y'all. Okay. Do I know? Oh, yes, I do. Oh, I love Cheryl so much. She's so funny. And we did a show once in Hutchinson, Kansas. And I just remember we had dinner together, and Ben was young, and he was like reading a lot of these old books like A Wrinkle in Time and things that are banned in certain places now. But I'm moving right along. Anyway, lots of good books, but the thing was is Cheryl knew them all. She is like a voracious reader. I couldn't even say avid, but a voracious reader. And
Let me just real quick interject
go
and
ahead.
say that Matthew wins. He got it first.
Okay, yay, Matthew.
Moonlight and Roses.
Yes, Moonlight and Roses, which I should do that sometime. That's another really sad song, though.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your story.
Oh, that's all right. All I was just going to say was that Ben was eating with us at the table, and I think he was around 10 or 11. And, you know, they just struck up this really great conversation about books. And I just really had no idea that she would have been reading, you know, the kind of books that Ben was reading. But she reads, like, really heavy books, but she also read the stuff that they were putting out for the kiddos. So I thought that was pretty cool. So I just remember they just clicked, like, you know, I was like, I might as well not been there. They were just like, nah. Let's see here. I wanted to make sure, I want to start plugging on this early because I really want you guys to come see us at City Winery. That's going to be in August. And I think it just got confirmed, so I think that they actually put it on sale now. So the Chicago City Winery, August 4th. And we have a lot of fun there, just so you know. So hoping that all you Illinois folks that didn't get down to Marion will be closer up there in the Chicago area. And do me a favor and tell all your friends about it, because that room, when it's full, is absolutely just alive with fun. So love to have a big full room up there. So please tell everybody. And as you know, we're going to be, in July, we're going to be in Oklahoma for those 3 shows that are free casino shows. And we're also going to be in Gainesville, Georgia, and also in Forsyth, which is one of our favorite towns in Georgia. The people there are just special. And so we're hoping that you guys will fill up those rooms as well. And lots of other stuff on the books. some things are festival-like, and some things are, I mean, we've got end of this month, we're going back up to Montana to Colstrip, and they're having a town celebration for their 100th anniversary. And so we're looking forward to that, and we're just gonna jam. It's an afternoon show on a Sunday afternoon, so we're just gonna get crazy. And everybody will be warmed up from singing at church. It's gonna be perfect. What else? Is there anything else I really wanted to make sure and tell them about? We're trying to be really good about whenever a show goes on sale, it's on the website. So if you don't mind checking in there once in a while, it'd be good. And Doug, there's something I didn't tell you.
Uh-oh.
So,
Uh-oh.
all you Inner Circle folks, I'm going to do a Zoom call with you guys on Sunday at 2 p.m. Central Time. So, just hope you guys can tune in. It's always kind of random as to what time to pick, but since I've got a lot of folks across the pond, I always feel like if we keep it a little bit earlier, then maybe we can all get together at the same time. So, Zoom call, Inner Circle, Sunday, 2 p.m. Central. Okay.
There you have it.
And Doug, you have to make that happen.
I can make that happen. We can do that.
Okay.
And then, let's see, somebody asked for updates on the book and album.
Okay, well, we're working on both of them. We worked most of the day on the cookbook. It's trickier than I thought it was going to be because, you know, there's certain ways that you write out a recipe, and it's kind of the format, you know, you got to have in this instance, in this instance, we write the letters of TWO. In this instance, we write the number 2. So, I said number 2. Sorry, I'm still 11. Anyway, so that's what we've been doing is kind of going back through and editing and kind of making sure that we've got things kind of so they're the same all the way through. So.
And then a couple of questions about the Alito movie. How'd the premiere go?
Oh man, we got some great footage of the folks in Alito watching the movie, and it just was so heartwarming. And of course, I miss my hometown all the time, and I can tell you, in my dreams, I can actually go into almost every single home that is in that hometown, because you know when we were kids, we were always doing Girl Scout cookies, and you know I could kind of remember every place. Sorry about all the neighborhoods that I intruded on because I was kind of a little bit of I was a driven Girl Scout. So. I might have crossed over some lines and gone to some of my friends' neighbors and said, well, you could buy 1 box from me and 2 boxes from Kathy. It'll be great.
And Elaine wants to know how to watch the movie, and the answer is you can't yet. Right now it's just at film festivals, but there will come a time when you'll be able to watch.
Yeah, but if there's ever any kind of vote thing, you know, where people can vote to, you know, make it so that people can see it, pay for view or whatever. We'll need your vote, Elaine. So, yeah, for right now, that's all we can do.
And Jay asked the Zoom call 2 o'clock Central, correct? Yes.
Yes, Central.
Yes. 2 o'clock
Correct.
Central Time this Sunday.
Yep. What else? Anybody else got any questions? You guys? It's kind of like the middle of the summer already. How the heck? I mean, well, I guess technically it's just starts summer next week, right? Is it the 21st that's the actual, like now it's summer, or is it May?
I don't know the answer to that one.
Is summer mid-June, mid-July, mid-August, and then September starts fall? I'm confused. I can't remember.
Don't know.
I have a lot of words to songs in my head. I can't hold on to all this information, like how to use my computer.
The answer is June 21st. Lots of people knew the answer to that one.
Okay, that's a good one. Okay, so that's some kind of a solar eclipsey, no, what is it? Like, what do you call those?
It's solstice.
Solstice, is
Yeah.
it? Is it like
Oh,
the
no, equinox.
Is it the
Equinox.
summer?
Summer equinox.
Okay, all right.
All right, well, now I'm getting conflicting reports. Summer solstice,
Smart here. That's all I know.
the
I'm
consensus
gonna have to go
is,
in and
the
look at the
consensus is
comments.
solstice.
Okay, so I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna like take notes from all the comments that you guys make today and try to get smarter.
Okay, there
So,
you go.
We'll see if it can work. So, so my closing song is actually perfect for this conversation. So, let's see here. When I was in the dressing room, in between shows and stuff the other day, I was just trying to think of stuff, and this kind of just popped into my head. So, let's see if I can channel and play it a little bit. I never learned this song, but it's such a cute little song. All right. That's about as close as I'm gonna get. Oh, I'm being followed by a moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow. Leaping and a hopping on a moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow. And if I ever lose my hands, lose my plow, lose my land, oh, if I ever lose my hands, oh, if I won't have to work no more. And if I ever lose my eyes, if my colors all ran dry, yes, if I ever lose my eyes, oh, if I won't have to cry no more. I'm being followed by a moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow. Leaping and a hopping on a moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow. And if I ever lose my legs, I won't moan and I won't beg. Yes, if I ever lose my legs, oh, if I won't have to walk no more. And if I ever lose my mouth, all my teeth north and south, yes, if I ever lose my mouth, oh, if I won't have to talk. Did it take long to find me? I asked the fateful lie. Did it take long to find me? And are you gonna stay tonight? Oh, I'm being followed by a moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow. Leaping and a hopping on a moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow. Moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow. Kind of goes with the solstice thing. Kind of looks like, I don't know, it's a thin thread, like a spider web. Okay, I'll see you guys later. I had a great time. I'm glad you tuned in once again, and I will see you next week. Have a good one for yourself. I'll be thinking about you.